Hey there, Radiant families. It's Pastor Manny with your November digital newsletter. Hey, last time we sent this out, we asked you, do you like this form of communication in terms of learning what is happening in your child's life in RadKids? And we heard a lot of yeses. So we're going to continue it. We still want to hear from you, though. Do you like this form of communication, or would you rather read this information? We're just going to give you the idea of what's happening each and every month in RadKids so you are informed and you can do what you're called to do, which is to grow passionate followers of Jesus that will impact this world. And so we love partnering with you in that, and that's what we want to do. So let's get into November and find out what's going on. Now, October is over, which means for some of you, you skip Thanksgiving and you go straight to Christmas.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la.
I don't know how I feel about that directly. The fact is that we are actually going to talk about Christmas in this video, so let's get to it. I want to show you these little packets. You're going to see these around. It's not a packet, but it's really just a tag. And what is this? It says, give camp for Christmas. You might be thinking, Pastor Manny, we're talking about camp already? Yes, we are. We're going to go back to doing our own camp this coming year. It's going to be amazing. At the end of June, we're going to have our own kids camp. And right now, you have the chance to get a discounted rate for kids camp. We'll make sure we have the registration links available for you, and make sure you get that because we do have early bird discounts. The regular price is going to be, let me look, make sure I got it right, $215, which is, by the way, less than last year's camp, but you can get it now for $199. I know it sounds like a salesman. The point is, we're trying to make camp fun, accessible, and affordable. So we've got it on this side of the mountain. We're going to be going to Golden Bell Campground. It's going to be at the end of June. Those things are great, but you got to get your child registered. All the information is available for you, but just know you can give your kid a chance to go to camp for Christmas. That's a great Christmas gift. By the way, if you know anybody that doesn't have kids but would love to help a child go to camp, this is also a way they can help a child go to camp by giving camp for Christmas. All right, we'll get rid of that for now. All right, we are going to talk about Christmas one more time, but this time, instead of giving to, this is a way to give out. And it has to do with these buckets. You might be thinking, what in the world, Pastor Manny? What is going on? This is our Buddy Barrel, BGMC. BGMC is the missions giving arm for kids. We give to BGMC, while BGMC gives the money to kids that have needs all around the world. Now, what is this one in particular? Well, this is our own mock-up of a water bucket that we are supplying for kids and families in Africa. The way it works is they put dirty water into the bucket and the filtration system goes down, and all of a sudden they have drinkable water. Pastor Todd and Kelly just came back from Africa. They saw the need to provide clean drinking water for those families that are in Africa. And what I love about our missionaries is that they are not only providing clean water, but they're sharing the gospel when they do it. So these buckets, they're $35 a piece, and we're encouraging our kids to raise money this Christmas. So this is our missions giving. We're actually challenging each campus to see how many buckets each campus can give. We have a total of 98 right now. We'd love to give away to families in Africa over 200. 200 is our goal right now. We'd love to reach that goal. So if your kids start talking about barrels and buckets and water, this is what they're talking about. All of our money is going towards that for BGMC all the way through the end of the year because we find it's important to help give out as well as give internally. So just so you know, that's what BGMC is doing, and that's what the buckets are all about. Finally, our lessons. Our early childhood classes are talking about Thanksgiving. So we want to encourage you as families to be a part of those lessons. We give take-home pages away each and every week. And those take-home pages have the lesson, have the verse, have a coloring description of the story that they learned that day. And the main point, we do this not so that you have another thing to throw away at the end of the day. We do it so that you know what your child is learning in the classroom and they can re-emphasize it in the home, because we know the spiritual formation doesn't happen in the church. It happens at home. What we do at church reinforces everything that happens at home. So we want to do everything we can to help you become stronger as you make sure you grow passionate followers of Jesus that impact the world. It's a big job. It's a hard job. But I want you to know that we have those take-home pages to help you become stronger. If you ever have questions, please let me know. I would love to partner with you to talk to you about ways and strategies, techniques, little tips and tricks that you can do to help become stronger spiritually in your home as you explore all that God has for you and your family. Elementary, I do want to mention really quickly, there will be a lot of individual lessons in the month of November. So those take-home sheets actually carry even more value since it's not a lesson that builds upon another lesson. All right, I think that's all I have for you. Again, please let us know how you feel about these videos. Do you like this format? I'd love to hear back from you. And we're going to get ready to go into Christmas. So I'm just going to add this little thing. Please add in the comments, what do you do for the holiday season? Are there any traditions that are valuable for you that you think would be valuable for others? Put it in the comments. Let me hear about it. Can't wait to hear from you, and I'll see you in December.